Hello and good afternoon. You've tuned into Moneycontrol. I'm Karunya Rao. With me is Manisha Gupta, and on the spotlight today will be metal prices, which seem to have rebounded quite smartly. What's pulled the prices up?
The dollar index trading at around 101, and that clearly has been one major reason that you have seen prices gain up. And then we've been, holding on above Chinese demand expectations, which clearly continues to be another cue. 25 basis point of a rate hike, as the markets have factored in, has given further assurance to the space. And then inventories have been on a weaker side. There is expectation that the EV demand will start to pick up as we step into the next quarter as well. So everything that is on the ground right now is supportive.
So because you say EV, I'm thinking copper and aluminum are the big winners.
They totally are, yes. Copper is back at around 7-month highs. We are looking at inventories at just about 2 days of global consumption, and the supply is still yet to pick up. There are just so many projects on ground right now, but is there enough copper availability for that? It is not. So from Goldman Sachs to Bank of America to Glencore, everybody has said that by the time you reach 2028, 2035, there's not going to be enough copper. You need to put something like $100 to $150 billion in sense of capex, and that is the only way you will get that much of copper availability. That is yet to happen. We are yet to see those numbers, and copper clearly will take a lot of support from that.
What about nickel? I mean, above $30,000, back to 2022 highs.
Yes, it is. And that is because now Philippines as well is talking about putting out a tax on exports.
Okay.
We already did see Indonesia do that. So the major two nickel producers are now talking about export taxes that will find its way into prices, and that's exactly what we are seeing happen. And then nickel also is an important one when you talk about EV batteries, usage in green transition. So nickel will take that pound of flesh from all of these growth concerns.
And finally, I want you to talk to us about zinc as well. Does zinc also have any impact? I mean, does it get impacted by rising EV demand or rising chatter about that, or is zinc doing its own thing?
Zinc is doing its own thing. Zinc also is because there's a lot of galvanization demand that will come back into the markets now. The steel demand from China is expected to go stronger. Steel is trading at a 6-month high, so zinc is getting a lot of support from that. And zinc availability in the global markets is less than a day. So I think zinc, because of that, is not going much down. We did see some correction a couple of days back, but that clearly got bought into. And if you look at the markets right now, we are trading a percentage to 1.5% higher for many of these metal prices. And with the way the concerns are about output, inventories, key smelters in Europe still shut, I think metals is back, and we've seen that happen on the underlying commodity, and I'm assuming with the stocks as well.
So time to buy or wait and watch?
Hold on to your longs if you have them. Buying on dips is still a good strategy here. With US Fed now done with, I think the markets will watch out for the Bank of England and ECB monetary policy and the non-farm payroll data today. So we are not done with the week or the kind of events that are still lined out.
Okay, well, there you have it. If you're interested in commodities, in metals specifically, time to stay long if you have already done so. Stay put, and definitely something to keep on your watch list given the revival in demand and the big events of the market playing out as we speak. With that, it's a wrap. Thank you for watching.